Good afternoon, everyone out there watching on Facebook. Round 1, the 2024 season of the State League Ladies Lacrosse. And we have Malvern versus Newport, live from the Malvern Town Hall. Introducing first and foremost the Newport ladies team. Number 33 is Sasha Polnitz. Number 20 is Taylor Cometto. 23 is Bree Soja. 24 Elise Hussey. 17 Hayley Savanas Plum. 25 Marley Wood. Number 5 is Rachel Kirchheimer. 74 is Izzy Beard. 27 is Shaylee Stringer. Number 30 is Cassie White. Number 3 Charlie Blackborough. Number 18 is Maggie Collins. Number 29 is Annie Simmons. And the coaches for Newport are Stacey Morlang and Chris Plum.
Yeah, welcome everyone now to the 2024. So just introducing the Malvern State League women's team. In goals, number 20, Holly Austin. Number 16, Gigi. 2, Brooke Barker. Number 9, Paige Curry. Number 13, Danielle Hadwin. Number 3, Meg Bown. Number 23, Lily Harris. Number 26, Lenny. Number 17, Romy Ansell. Number 22, Zoe Stannis. Number 11, Olga. Number 18, Sarah Davey. All the way from South Australia, number 14, Eleni Lip. And number 18, Tanil Jackson, with coach Sue McSullivan.
And our officials for the day are Amy Bazile, Belinda Douglas and Ann Hodder. This game presents a new era for the Malvern girls. It's their second year in State League, up against the traditional powerhouse of the women's lacrosse, the Newport Ladies Lacrosse Club. So it's going to be interesting to see how we go today, and just hope that we get a good game, Steve. And the weather looks like it's going to be in our favour. Sun's out, shining, ground's in magnificent condition. So let's see if we can get a good game here. So as we head to the first face-off.
Got Taylor Cometto and Meg Bown taking the first centre draw.
First face-off's won by Malvern. Take the ball into attack. We have it with Lenny McGoran at the moment. Looking up top, Meg Bound takes the ball, takes a shot, and puts Malvern on the board for the first score.
It's a great start for Malvern Lacrosse Club. Nice patient attack there, moving the ball around, waiting for the opening, and a great strong finish.
That was a nice little dash of pace there by Meg, and she picked her shot very nicely and put it past the Newport goalkeeper.
Yep.
I'm sure that's the start that Sue McSullivan was looking for, Steve.
I would suggest so. Great way to start the season. A lot of nerves out there for the first game. A lot of those girls out there are nervous, but a great way to start.
Yep, it always is first game of the year. A lot of nerves all around,
Yep.
Especially in the commentary area as well.
Yep. Making sure we get this right.
Just making sure that we can sort of pick up the numbers and get to know all these players as the game goes on.
And Lenny's just broken the line off the centre. Rachel Kirchheimer back for her first game in a couple of years.
It's a nice attempt to dodge, a nice check, Steve. What was the call there by the official?
I think that was just across the body a little bit on that one.
So Newport get to take their first.
Taylor Cometto taking the shot. Great first save for Holly as a new goalkeeper to Malvern Lacrosse Club. Elise Hussey driving on Sarah Davey. Again, across the body with the stick check. Another save to Holly. Great save to Holly off Hayley Savanas. Great to see Hayley back as well this year. Marley with the shot. Nice shot and goal.
It's Marley Wood, number 25, to put the Newport ladies on the board for their first goal. Good conditions. Looks like it could be a fairly high-scoring game, Steve, but we'll just have to see, how we go, how we progress. Both goalies coming up with a couple of saves early.
Yep. And it's going to be like that all day. I think you'll find early in the game it'll be up and back a fair bit. Possession time will be the most important, and just waiting for the right opportunity to take a shot.
Yep. Back to the face-off again.
Probably find Megan Taylor will be going at this all day in the centre draw area.
Yep.
Oh, a little bit more height from Rachel. Shaylee Stringer missed a fair portion of last year as well, just coming back to some
shot high, backed up by Newport, so they'll retain possession of the ball here.
Wouldn't surprise me if they try and deny Marley a fair bit of the ball. She'll be one of their leading goal scorers all this season.
Well, Marley, as we all know, is a very dangerous player, very high-scoring athlete. So, I'm sure that they'll want to pay a lot of attention to Marley.
Yep.
Meg Bound out of the defence now. Shows some great speed, moves the ball off. Shot by
big
Malvern.
Outside shot, backed up by Malvern. Perfect. Not a horrible shot with a bit of backup like that.
Yeah.
Keep
We saw in the first game the shooting, the goalies, bouncing the ball off the ground is a lot more successful.
It's very hard out there. You'll get a bit more bounce.
Yep.
Well, intercepted.
Newport on a fast break here.
Yep,
Let's see
Taylor
what the
running
Malvern
down
defence does.
Yep.
Moves the ball quick.
Yeah. So a nice low shot, getting on the back side of their defence as the top defender had to slide to the midfielder coming down.
Yes, a nice shot by Elise Hussey. Looks like that Holly Mayer got a piece of that.
Yeah, off the foot.
Bit of a deflection off the foot, but it doesn't matter. The ball's in the net, and Newport lead the game 2-1 with 9 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the first quarter.
Got to have Malvern just be a bit more patient down there, making sure of their passes as they move the ball around.
Yeah,
finding their spacing.
A little bit rushed the last couple of outings down into attack.
Yep.
I'm sure Sue will have a chat to them and get that sorted out and be a little bit more patient and move the ball around.
So Zoe taking the face off, a centre draw for, that's it. Oh,
almost wins it clear, but yet again, Rachel Kirchheimer comes out with the ball. That's 3 or 4 in a row now. Ball with Marley. This is danger for Malvern. Passes it off, but
passes it.
Stray pass goes out by the look of it, and the ball will go to Malvern. No, yes it is.
Yep, to Malvern. I think there'll be a bit of that just in the first quarter of the first game. Again, everyone's a bit nervous, just trying to find their way.
Yep.
I'm sure everyone's had a long summer with pre-season training, but it all changes when all of a sudden the game's on the line.
Malvern cleared the ball fairly easy.
Yep. You'll find Danny will do that most of the day too.
Yeah.
That sort of tends to be her job. Is
a bit of a speed demon, Danny Hadwin. He's got some pace.
Yep. Well held by Paige.
Yeah, moves it off to Romy.
Yep. With Sasha playing some D on her.
Yep. Romy, as we know, likes to go to the hoop.
Yep. Oh. So that was a push on that defence then. I think that'll end up with a free shot to Danny.
Yeah, so what happens here?
So Danny will get a free shot off the hash there.
Yep. Just looking
Marley
down that end, Steve, I'm just wondering if
Sun is a bit of a worry.
Sun's a bit of a worry.
Is a bit of a worry right now.
We're talking about shooting the ball off the ground. This might be one that's got to go high straight across the top of the goalkeeper's shoulder. Let's see what happens. Danny decides to hold it up, then lets it go, but
that's that
good
shot
save.
though.
Great save by the goalie from Newport.
Marley running uphill. Oh, bad bounce off the cricket pitch.
Nice anticipation by Tennille, but just missed the ball, and Newport will hold possession in attack.
Danny with the ball. Getting those stick checks just a little bit close to the head on that, that option. On that time.
And Danny looks up.
Yep.
You got Meg bound all by herself.
Down the field.
Yeah, we're off to the races with Meg. Ooh, shot's a bit high.
Bit high. There's a nice step around a defender.
Yeah, Malvern will retain possession.
Key part to having that backup. Paige did a great job there, just hanging back there for the backup.
Paige looks up to Lily Harris. She moves it up to Tennille.
And Lenny on the left.
Lenny likes this left-hand sweep.
Yep.
That's a great one-on-one dodge. Good work. Just got to be sure they don't try and force the ball too much.
That's right.
Be patient.
Crease, I think. Normally through the crease with possession
of the
ball, so turnover.
So turnover. Newport will take the ball through the goalkeeper. Newport on a fast break, but the Malvern girls have got back in defence quite well.
Yep. I find Sasha does that quite a lot too, running the ball down from defence down to attack.
It's a long day, and certainly it's done a fair bit of work early.
And then
another turnover.
There. Nice ball moving upfield. That's Brooke running the ball out with a pass up to Eleni.
Seen a little bit of up and down so far.
Again, just a bad pass here.
Both sides.
Interesting to see which team settles first now.
Yep.
Starts to make sure that that last bit of the stick work. Good defense by
Hayley Safana's plumb with the ball, working around behind the goal. Rolls inside, takes the shot. Great save by Holly. Malvern get the opportunity to clear the ball. Successful clear on a fast break.
Yep, and here we go. Olga on that back left, or Zoe on the corner.
Great
we just
play.
needed a little bit better pass
play. A little unfortunate with the shot. Zoe found herself on the crease with a lot of pressure.
Just needed the pass to be a little bit more to the shoulder there, and that would have helped. So got Olga with the ball behind.
One of our more experienced players, Olga.
Yep. He's had a good pre-season.
So he takes the ball, he wants to drive. Looking for some options, dishes the ball off. Again, great retention work by the Malvern girls. Yep. Unfortunately, the pass was errant again, and
last pass
turns over again.
Yep. Great movement on the attack there to get the opening with Lily Harris. Just needs to hit that pass up a bit better.
Ball with Sasha Polnitz down the back on the right side.
One more time, just running it down the wing.
Yep.
Malvern's defence just working through their matchups, making sure they get the right person on the right attacker.
Good work by Meg Bone then. Up against one of the probably one of the best players in the competition. Holly comes up with another save.
Yep. Another great save by Holly.
Another save.
Another save. Great defence there by Lily, running her down the alley.
Referee's officials call. We're quite sure. We'll find out what this is for.
Sorry, I missed that one. Not sure what that was for.
Looks like it's going to stay Newport's possession. ball with Marley Wood. She's looking to drive that left-hand side, gets the one-on-one, takes the shot, Saren. Comes off the Malvern girl's head.
Yep, there's potential there for a... See what the umpire's looking at. No, so Sarah Davey coming off.
Yeah, Sarah looks like she's okay, but they'll bring her off, check her out.
Make sure she's okay.
She looks fine. She's smiling from where we are, so it's all systems go.
Looks like just a bit of a glancing blow.
How is that a dangerous shot when she's behind the goal? She's behind the goal! She's backing up, Jen, is that right?
Looks like Marley might have got a yellow card for that after having taken the shot and it's hit the defender. Obviously a bit of discussion on the sideline here, but Malvern should be a player up right now.
This is where they need to move the ball.
Yep. Work on the 2v1.
Yep. The man up situation. They need to move the ball until they find someone open, which will come if they keep moving the ball.
Well, it's a hot pass to the middle of the field.
Yeah, forced the middle again and turned it over.
Taylor Cometto running
lose the
upfield.
advantage of the extra person offence. Taylor Cometto runs the ball down.
They'll end up holding the ball out here and try and run down the 2 minute
penalty. Well, I mean, they've got the clock. They're going to run the clock, so...
Got a minute left in the quarter as well.
Yep. Malvern need to get out and push this one and see if they can force an error. They desperately need to get this possession and get back to the extra person offence.
Yep.
Another great save by Holly Boyd. She's having a great quarter so far, Steve.
7 saves so far.
Yeah.
So really good. With the extra player on field, we should be able to clear this ball.
We've got 33 seconds and just need to get possession.
Got a hot one here.
Is Lenny driving?
Yep.
Just drops the ball. I'm quite sure at quarter time soon the Sullivan will talk to these girls and get them to value the possession down and attack.
Just
a
make
lot of hard work between the lines. We need to get it down there and get the breath back and start to work out who's we're going to go and where we're going to throw it. So
that's correct.
A
little less forcing on the crease. Again, another force on the crease.
Yeah, just a little bit rushed. A little bit too eager to try and get that shot off on that occasion.
Yep. So that's quarter time.
Anyway, we go to quarter time. Quite an entertaining first quarter. And we see Newport lead the game 2-1 at present. We'll be back straight after the break. Back for the start of the second quarter now. As we mentioned before, at the end of the first quarter, Newport lead 2-1. The goal scorers for Newport, Elise Hussey and Marley Wood. And for Malvern, Meg Bound with 1 goal. So back to the face-off. All important face-off. First possession, first use of the ball.
Good ground ball by Lily.
Lily Harris comes up
Over
with
to
the
Meg,
ground
goal.
ball.
Just a bit of a hot pass.
Meg Bound comes up with a great ground ball. Settles it down. No, we go straight to the goal.
And a great shot.
Shot
Yep.
and a
Nice
score.
goal, Lily Harris.
And Lily Harris gets the second goal for Malvern.
Following up after a tough ground ball in the middle of the field. Well done.
Well fought after. Great goal, great ball movement. Certainly a bit of speed amongst these youngsters too.
A couple of girls that are in the under-20 Australian team heading over to Hong Kong in August this year, so they're in full training mode at the moment, so they're just getting better and better each day that they get out there. So you probably see that with a bit of that athleticism of the two youngsters.
Tied ball game early in the second.
Shows hitting up that pass, it's a better pass, makes it easier for the stick handler to big balance when they take the shot too.
Yep.
Great centre draw there by Danny Hadwin, again coming fast
On
break.
a fast break again.
It's well held, it's well held. No need to force it.
Yeah,
Now
look,
they've got a good
the
possession.
fast break wasn't there, so they need to, keep possession, move the ball around. I'm sure Sue McSullivan had a chat to him about that at quarter time.
Yep.
Just to value the possession. There's no rush. It's a long game.
That's correct. Nice little
Nice 1-2. Takes the shot, goes high. Malvern will retain possession.
Probably a little bit of that shot is with the two Newport defenders crashing like that. They've still got to be careful of the dangerous shot, so
Yeah.
the low shot's probably a little bit difficult there. But a great little 1-2.
Zoe Stannis with the ball up high. She's looking to feed or she's looking to go.
Looking to
She makes a
dodge.
move.
Yep.
Retains possession. Puts it behind a Romy Ansell.
Good cut by Danny through the middle. Setting Meg up for a 1v1.
And Meg will go this one, there's no doubt about it. Good look,
And there
great
you go.
look, great look.
Oh, bad luck.
Shot was errant again, and it looks like Newport
been
might have been
Newport just
forced
snuck
first
out
there
there.
and
Yep.
may get possession.
No, goes to Malvern.
it's staying with Malvern.
It's a nice little step with Lily on the cut. Again, setting Zoe up for the 1v1. This is probably a matchup that Malvern will be looking for.
Meg Bound with the
Meg.
ball calling, get out of the way. She makes a move, draws a foul.
Yep, so stick to the head there.
So I think we get what we call here a free shot,
Free
Steve.
shot,
Is that
correct, yep.
what we get?
From probably the second hash.
Yep. So it's in
And
front of
Meg
Meg
will-
now. All she needs
yep.
to do is to make the good shot and put the ball in the back of the net. No, she looks the option. Pass.
Yep.
And a shot.
And a
Great
great
turn
work.
goal. Great
Well
look
done,
from
girls.
Meg Bound. She could have taken the shot herself, but unselfish play, had her teammate sitting down there on the right-hand side of the goal. Moved it across. Nice goal.
That works really well because I think then it forces the goalie to move their position. The goalie's more stable when looking straight at the attacker coming off the free shot.
Yep.
So once we got the goalie moved off her line,
Yep.
once Bree was moved off her line, it was a good shot, good finish.
So early in the second, Malvern take the lead, 3-2. We get back to this crucial area of the middle of the field, Steve. It's
Yep.
so important. First use of the ball. I probably think so far it's probably gone about 50-50.
That's correct, I'd suggest. It's like that with any sport. They get first possession, you control the game.
Correct. Newport come out with it this time.
Well, Taylor Cometto coming down field fast break. Well held up by Eleni.
Yeah, good non-committal defence there.
Yep. Just force the pass behind. Now they've got Newport get to settle and work on their matchups as well now. Looks like Hayley's going to have a go. She does a great job of that. Just getting her body in front of the defender and a shot wide.
Newport will retain possession of the ball.
Shaylee Stringer down behind the goal there, taking the ball from this. Oh no, sorry, that's Elise.
Yep, it's Elise Hussey with the ball.
Yep.
Going to drive around the right-hand side, looking for a pass.
There's
there.
Shaylee
Great,
through the middle of the
great
field.
cut.
Another great
save from young Holly there. Official's call here.
I think Lily might have stepped into the goal circle trying to knock the ball back to Holly.
Anyway, one thing for sure is that it will retain, it will stay with Newport. Possession will stay with Newport. Oh, nice
It's
work.
nice by Shaylee Stringer. Little backhander.
Yep.
Was a nice cut.
Yeah,
Not a lot of
nice cut.
space there, but the ball was well positioned for her to lead onto it.
Needs to score back to 3-3 with 9 minutes to go in this second quarter. Very even competition so far.
Yeah. This is what we're hoping for the whole season.
And as sort of Steve mentioned earlier before, I don't really think that either team has actually settled into their groove just yet. And there's still a fair few unforced errors happening out there, a little bit of nerves still, but
Yep.
I think as we move along, that will sort of fade out of the game.
So it's going to Malvern's way.
Not quite sure what the call is.
Right.
The possession
I think it was just the
will
stick
go to
around the
red.
body a little bit there.
Okay, Malvern into attack
And
again.
now Lily's running downfield. Oh. No. Oh, that's the penalty. Just a push in the back.
I think
If that's-
pretty obvious call there.
Yeah. If it's inside the fan, which it looks like it might be, it's a free shot to Zoe.
And I'm sure Zoe will go aggressive at this.
Yeah. We do have
She'll
Megan
look
Lilly
to
out on the
get it,
left
yep, but
with a
she'll probably look to
2v1.
get her first goal for the season as well.
Correct.
But let's see as it rolls on. There are options.
Oh, there you go.
Takes
Everyone's
the shot
stepped
and
away.
scores. Nice work by Zoe.
was good.
Stanis. She had the options. She faked it to the right-hand side, made the Newport defence think she was going there and kept going and took the shot.
I think the umpires are
made
just
no
having to think
mistake.
about it. Umpires just going to have a bit of a think about this.
I'm not quite sure.
I think the defender might have been hit with the stick or the ball on the shot.
I didn't see that. It was from here it looked like it was a fairly clear-cut shot, but let's see
Yeah.
what the call is here.
If it ends up being a nice goal, that was Zoe looked over to the girls over to her left. I think that froze the defence there for a second.
It's number 30 for the Newport team coming off.
That's Cass
Cass
White.
White. Let's hope she's okay.
Where's your goggles, Cass?
In her hand.
Still waiting for the for the officials' call.
Yep.
We haven't had all clear on the goal as yet.
No, looks like. So it looks like the umpires have called all clear on the goal. So nice goal to Zoe.
Yeah, nice goal. The Malvern take the lead again with 7 to go in the second. 4-3. We'll take a look at the Newport bench. Looks like Cass White's quite okay. She's going to gather her stuff again and she'll be out there shortly.
Nice centre draw.
Yeah, flicks
Meg
out to
downfield.
Meg.
And a great cut by Danny through the middle. Just looked off.
Olga Neo with the ball behind.
Very tight, well-balanced game. Creating some space for Danny to...
Danny dishes off to
Little
Meg.
1-2
Meg looks up.
again.
What a great
Oh,
piece
nice.
of play. Unlucky with the shot. Good teamwork. Good work. That's what we need. That's what they need to work on.
It's a couple of times now they've done that. It's a nice little give and go, little
Yep.
1-2.
They're looking very sprightly down there, the Malvern girls. They're getting in behind their player, making the cuts through the centre, presenting options for the ball carrier. Olga goes to the cage. Dishes off. Ball still in dispute. Newport pick it up. Rachel Kirchheimer with the ball again, gets it off, clears it. Doing a lot of work, Rachel Kirchheimer, and so far in the game.
Yep.
Been a very dominant force in between the lines.
It's been her role for Australia, I think, for a number of years as
Yep.
well.
Yep,
Just coming back from injury after having a year or so off.
yep. Marley Wood makes the move.
On
Makes
her
it look
left.
easy.
Yeah.
Score, nice shot. Brings it back to 4 apiece. We'll have a little break. We have a timeout charged to the Newport team. Back to the face-off to resume play after the timeout.
So 5 minutes and 7 left in the half. We've got Marley v Meg in the centre draw. Tight game for all. That'll get redrawn. In the centre draw, it's got to go up over the shoulders of the centre players.
Marley Wood versus Meg Bound in the middle. For all, this one seems to be pretty crucial. Ball comes up.
Meg off the centre
Bound
draw.
on a fast break. She's off to the races. She dumps to her teammate. Takes a shot. Great goal. Transition goal. Scored by number 9, Paige Curry.
Paige
I
Curry.
think, Steve. Yeah,
Yep,
that
that's
was great
correct.
work.
That was great. She did well to protect her stick as she ran through the traffic in the middle of the field. Took
Yep.
her time, was balanced, and a really nice shot.
Very sharp.
Good work through the centre draw. As we've said a couple of times though, the get the ball out of the middle, gives you all the play.
Yep.
Bit unsettled there. Big contest. Danny with the
Yeah, Danny
ground
Hadwood
ball.
comes out with the ball.
Yep, and a penalty on the check. Bit of patience for a minute or so now. It looks like Romy's called that straight up.
Yep, Romy Ansell's decided to settle it down a little bit, and fast break wasn't on, so they were smart enough to control the ball and look for a better option now that they are in attack. Oh, nice move by Meg. She looked for her teammate again. Shots off, but good save by the Newport goalkeeper.
We all know Bree's an elite level Australian goalkeeper, so we've got to really move her or shoot
We're going to
really,
make her
really well
make
if
her
you're gonna do
work
that.
for the clear.
Yep.
She gets the ball out through Cass
And that's
White.
Cass again, back on field. That's
Gets to
good
the
to
middle
see.
to Taylor Cometa, and she's off. She's done the race.
Some good speed.
Nice defensive work by the Malvern girls, getting in and backing up behind the fast break. Forces Newport to settle and move the ball around.
Newport looking to isolate Haley one-on-one, get some cutters, just pick some cutters.
There you
You
go.
can see there doesn't take a lot of space.
Good luck catching her. She's away. Meg Bound with the ball, heading towards the goal. Looks across. Who does she find there?
Oh, Danny was behind the back.
Danny with behind the back try. Officials have called something here.
Not sure.
Not quite sure. We'll find out.
I think a dangerous shot potentially on Danny in the end.
Okay. So it will go. Possession will go to Newport. Yeah, back
and they'll
half.
be a player up now.
Oh.
So Danny will be off the field for 2 minutes, but there's a potential turnover here in the middle of the field. Sasha coming up with the ball, and as we've seen a few times today, running the ball downfield.
Jen, do you want the clock? Jen, do you want the clock?
Wait for the officials to call here. It's
Just a bit of confusion in the substitution box with the penalty as well.
calling for Malvern to be called offside, but I'm not sure if that's the case.
There's one coming off the box.
There's one through the box.
One changing in the box.
Yeah. So possession will stay with Newport.
Correct. Player up. See what their extra person play is. Haley on the backside coming the corner.
Spilled it. Ball in dispute.
Yep. Oh, that's a pre-check.
Okay.
Pre-check on Brooke.
Good aggression by Brooke Barker there.
Oh, yep.
You know, had to take the chance, get
Just-
out there and try and get it. I mean, if it didn't go that way, she's off with the ball and away.
That's correct. Split second too early. Oh, Marley on the left. Got to watch that. Keep her off her left hand.
Yeah, nice work.
It's 30 seconds to go in the quarter.
Yeah, well. And behind the shot, behind the back shot by Haley Sarnas, Sarnas Plum. Not quite sure that appeared to me that's what the Danny Hanwood did down the other end. So
Hit the,
obviously, but she hit someone.
hit the defender on the way through.
So
that one was just a straight goal.
yeah. So if you're going to take a shot like that, you've got to make sure it doesn't hit anyone.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Onus is always on the shooter on those ones.
Yep.
23 seconds to go in the quarter,
5 apiece.
and we're back to level.
Very entertaining
Again.
first half. Very even.
Great battle, both ways.
Yeah, very good.
Good to see Malvern as in their second year of being in State League, being competitive with one of the powerhouses of women's lacrosse in Australia.
23 seconds left in the half. There's time if we get a fast break. We got Romy Ansell in the middle for Malvern this time.
And
She's
number
up
3,
against Charlie Blackborough. I think maybe the first face-off for both of these ladies.
Yep. We're trying to get it out to Lily Harris. That's it. Oh, just popped out the side
As
too
I
much.
said, 23 seconds
Yep.
on time.
Marley with the
She
balls.
drives, takes a shot, hits the
Great save
pipe.
by Holly. Tuck it and run. That's across the head.
Malvern get possession down in the back half.
They're a player down though, so
Player
really
down.
need to work on getting the ball upfield.
Yep, clock will probably run out. 1 second. There we go.
And that's time. What a great
And that's time.
first
Yeah,
half.
fantastic first half. So we'll just take a little bit of a break from proceedings, and we'll be back after the half-time break.
Perfect.
So Danny, you've got 3 seconds left. Danny, you've got 3 seconds left.
Welcome back to the start of the third quarter. Danny's got 3 seconds left in the penalty, so Malvern will be player down for the next 3 seconds, with Romy and Taylor taking the first centre draw. Oh, great take by Marley.
You're right, Danny.
Looks like it's going to be
penalty released for Malvern, yeah?
Yep.
All even again.
all even.
Great defensive work there by Sarah Davey. And good
Nice
intercept.
knockdown
Great
by Romy.
intercept.
Up to Danny.
With some speed here.
Yep. Just need to maybe settle it down now. Get a possession.
Never backward and coming forward. Danny.
Oh, Meg in the middle.
Meg's in the middle. She's off. Looks again.
One more. Oh, bad luck.
Great play.
Yep. That's the move.
As we see very early in the season, Sue McSolvin's really enforcing his team-based, play.
Yep. Got GG with a tough ground ball running upfield.
Jammed up by a couple of Newport players. Didn't have much help there.
No.
Newport take possession of the ball.
Maybe need to just move it up the line a bit quicker on that one rather than take the players on.
Back with Hayley Sopanis Plum now. Very experienced player. She'll take her time and set it up for the Newport girls down there. She drives to the cage herself. Great shot, great move. Not much the goalkeeper could do about that one. It's just pure class. And Newport take a 6-5 lead early in the third quarter.
I think the defenders there just got a bit stuck up trying to work out their matchups and switching, and then end up 2 players on one attacker, 2 defenders on one attacker, which you can never do to Australian players. If you give them half a sniff, they're
That's it.
always going to take their opportunities. Back to the centre draw with Meg Bound, Taylor Cometto.
Sasha Polnitz with the ball driving. Zoe Stannis applying the defence.
Just trying to get
Another great save. Ball still in dispute out there. Newport come up with it through Sopanis Plum.
It's 11 saves now to Holly for the game.
He's having a good debut. It's with the danger lady here.
Great patience by Newport just then. No rushing. Make sure they retain possession.
Not quite sure. Anyway, shot goes wide. Newport will retain possession. Out the back with Shaylee Stringer.
Newport call on the player too. He's probably looking to set some picks and well held by Shaylee. Marley looking to isolate Danny for the 1v1, coming back to her left.
Good defensive work by Danny Hadwin there. Marley Wood again, goes
Redodge.
again, shots wide. Will stay with Newport.
Shaylee behind, back in the goal up. push by Zoe on Shaylee. Back around high to Marley.
Another goal, Newport goal, Hayley Wood. Newport sort of had most possession of this third quarter. Take a 2-goal lead, 7-5.
Marley showing the strength that she has when she gets a little bit of space. Very agile
No
and
doubt.
always finishes very well. Always
Very
finishes
hard,
very well.
very hard play to contend with.
Yeah.
Malvern looking to get a bit of possession in this quarter. They haven't seen much of the balls yet, Steve.
Really need to try and get it down there and try and use the sun as well.
Yep.
With Bree looking straight into the sun.
Yep. Anyone that's played at this ground knows that this quarter, the sun down that end is very hard to deal with for any goalkeeper.
Yep, this hour of the day. Pre-check, I think you'll call that. It's Sarah Davies' ball.
She looks up, she's got bound by herself.
Malvern have had a couple of looks on the attack. Just got to be sure with their stick work now.
Yep.
Get a set. Get a bit of possession.
There's Lenny. Make the move.
Oh, Sarah
Great
Davey
move,
on the
great
inside.
move.
Great look by Lenny to find Sarah cutting across. Snuck in behind her defender as they turned their head.
Yep. That brings it back to a 1-goal deficit for the Malvern girls. It's pretty obvious to see the way Sue McSullivan's going about, the way she operates this team. They're always looking for one another. They're always looking for that extra pass. It's looking really good early in the season.
We said it early with Bree and goals. You've got to make her move.
Yeah.
You're going to have half a chance of trying to get it past her. So the extra pass quite often helps with that.
Nice goal.
Sarah from Lenny.
Romy with a good possession off the centre.
Another one of our
Meg
more
in the middle.
experienced players finds Meg bound, and all of a sudden the scores are tied. Great work. Good
So
vision. Good
Acceleration
vision.
through the middle of the field.
Yep.
And a great pass by Romy Ansell.
Yep.
Meg from Romy.
Certainly got some speed. Sort of appeared there for a little while in this quarter that Newport was starting to take control of the game, having most of the possession. And just like that, 2 quick goals to Malvern, and now we're back to a 7-all ball game, Steve.
Yeah, what a great game this is. Backwards and forwards.
Yep.
I feel like from the start of the game where they were a bit nervous, everyone's starting to find their spot out there on the field. And now you can see some good stick work and some great skill out there.
Yep. Both teams have settled down since the first quarter. You can see that's pretty obvious.
Going to be a great battle for the rest of the game, hopefully. Free check on Danny, I think.
Yeah,
you'll
look,
find.
certainly you're not going to get an easy ball against Danny Hadwin, that's for sure. Very competitive athlete.
I think you'll find Danny has to go next to the Newport girl because she committed the foul.
Uh-huh. Officials making a couple of adjustments, having a little bit of a chat.
Yep. So you'll find Romy will drop down. Danny will end up staying in the attack. So they end up being an even strength anyway. So no real advantage there to Newport at all. Just got to watch the inside roll.
A lot of experience showing there.
Yep. Hayley nice and calm with the ball in her stick. Not really too stressed there. Looking to set some picks to get Taylor Cometto free.
Shaylee Stringer with the ball there.
Oh, it's at
No,
least
it's
down,
Elise
that's at
Hussey.
least down the back.
Yep.
trying to get.
A lot of strength shown there.
Yep. Just got to watch that chasing the sticks.
Yep.
Lisa's very good at that. That drive off those few steps like that, drawing the foul.
So we go to the free shot situation.
Yep.
Decides to dump.
And it's a shot by Haley.
Yeah. Ball in
Up
dispute.
there.
And the officials
Malvern
have
ball.
called it a Malvern ball. Great work by
Haley
the
with a little
goalkeeper.
backhander. Nice move through there, but
Lots of changes
didn't
happening
connect.
at the moment. The girls have done a lot of up and down.
Yep.
Getting a little bit gassed, so they need to get some rest. But
Gets to Meg, run the ball down the field. You'll probably find she'll just carry this all the way down.
probably
Make
need
sure
to
we
get
don't get the
probably need
offside
to
and-
get a little bit of a rest here and just get some
That's
air back in. They've done a lot of work up and down the field.
4 minutes 15 left in the quarter. Tied game, no real rush at the moment. Just got to be confident with their attack.
Zoe Stannis holds the hangs the wash now.
Yep. Paige carrying nice cut. Yep. Through the middle. That really needs a no. That's not.
Just a little bit rushed in that.
Yep. Just need to keep the
But,
ball.
Olga
Oh, there
comes
we
up
go.
with the ball. Oh,
And that was
throws
Olga
across.
to Lenny.
Yeah, Olga Lenny, and Lenny's
Just a high.
thrown it just a little bit high.
Probably didn't realise she had quite as much time as she had.
Paige
Could have-
Curry will take possession behind the goal.
That was good backup.
Great work, great anticipation by Paige there. Zoe Stannis with the ball. It's it off to Tennille.
Down to Lenny.
Lenny's
Behind
gonna
a
drive
Paige.
left. They are double teaming very quickly when Lenny makes that move.
Yep. I think that's
You know, she's going to go. She's going to drive from that left-hand side.
Yep.
Newport sort of, being ready for that.
got caught now. Newport with free space, so
Yep.
Lenny will get a free shot now.
Yep.
2 minutes 52 to go.
Couple of options there if she needs it. Got Zoe Stannis standing there wide open, but Lenny takes the move and drops the ball.
Pre-check. No. Nice ground ball by
Important
Paige
ground
Curry.
ball. Paige is doing a great job on the ground balls down there. She really is. She looks up to Zoe.
Oh, Danny might nearly
Nearly.
come up with that. No. Now the runner Marley through the middle of the field. Big outside shot, backed up by Newport. Malvern making some subs. Haley looking for some cutters. 1 minute 37 to go in the quarter.
Another save.
Another save by Holly. Got to be careful giving some of these Australian players too much space. Doesn't take a lot for them to get the shot off. All great stick handlers as well.
It's very experienced players out there
Yeah.
at the highest level.
Looking to come back to the right.
Have an official's call here. We'll wait and see what it is.
I think the check was just into the body a little bit.
Okay.
And now Haley will get a free shot, it looks like. With Eleni just stepping 4 metres back. Another save by Holly. Backed up by Izzy Beard down the back. 30 seconds to go in the quarter.
It's a 30-second warning.
Game's tied, 7 apiece.
Malvern just need to be very careful in defence
Yep.
here and There's the move.
There you go.
And they have a chance. One last crack
Good
at it.
turnover.
Needs some help. Certainly got some
10
pace
seconds
between
to
the
go.
lines. The Malvern girls
Yep.
are going to run out of time on this occasion,
Yep.
I would think. What a great
There we
quarter.
go. Another great quarter.
Yep. So we head into the last quarter, 7 apiece.
It's been a very tight game the whole way, hasn't
Very
it, Gus?
tight game. I don't see it going either way. I'm
No.
just not quite sure where we're going to go here. I suppose, you know, the little bit of luck will come into this, and let's just hope we have another quarter just like that. Yep.
Great way to open the season for 2024 as well, I think.
Yep.
And as the players take the field for the last quarter, again, it's been an exciting game so far today, Gus.
Sure
Been
has.
very up and back with some very settled play from time to time as well. See both clubs working their way into the season with the first game of the year. Got Rachel versus Danny in the first centre draw. As you've said a number of times, crucial
Oh, yeah.
first possession.
In dispute. As we've seen so many times today.
Yep.
Rachel Kirchheimer comes up with the ball in the middle.
Yep.
Will go Newport's
Goes to
way.
Rachel with a
Yep.
stick around the body.
Oh.
Rachel on the crease. Great
Oh,
stick
great
check by
work.
Lenny.
Yep, great work by the Malvern girls in defence there. Newport keep the ball. Elise Hussey's got it. Spin it
Too
drive.
strong there, Elise.
Very strong.
And a
Great
great
save.
save.
Another great save.
It's 18 saves today for Holly.
Needs a bit of help.
In the middle of the field is
Gotta work a
Sarah.
bit harder.
Yeah, she's got it.
Girls need to work a
I think
little
you might
harder and
find
help
this
that
is a-
goalie out.
A yellow card as
It's interesting.
yeah, at least hit the player in the head. Doesn't matter if it's the goalie that gets hit in the head, it's still a yellow card. So Malvern go player up now with Gigi running through the middle of the field.
Gigi
And the only
with
way
some
she
pace.
knows, 9 miles an hour. She really needs to be better with some of these passes. So Malvern with the player up. And the ball runs out of
Ooh.
bounds.
Error, turnover.
A few nerves maybe catching up.
Yep. GG with the ball.
Yep.
She's going to have to run. Not in the centre, but anyway. It's the way it goes, and simple error.
And Taylor Cometto with a nice goal.
He makes no mistake. So Newport take a 8-7 lead with 12:50 to go in the last.
Oh,
48 seconds.
Newport actually score.
lost player down.
Yeah, player down situation. Malvern didn't quite play that the way they should have, but anyway, that's the way it goes. It's very easy from here.
It's always easy when you stand on the sidelines, Gus. Very easy. When you're not having to move and run and be under pressure.
Correct.
Tough quarter for Holly in goals too, looking straight into the sun right at the moment.
Yeah.
13 seconds.
Newport team have sort of had the better of the last couple of face-offs.
Yep. Tough scrap though.
Go.
What have we got here?
Not sure what happened there.
Maybe a
A
check on
three.
the arm, I'm not quite
Is
sure.
it?
Just have to wait for the officials' call on this one.
Yep.
Did you see what happened? No.
Yeah.
Looks like she might be all right.
Yep.
Just a bit of a stinger maybe. Way she's holding her arm. Might have got her on the wrist or something.
Yeah, it did look like from here. I know we're a long way away. It did
Yeah.
look like there was a bit of a check on the arm.
Yep.
Is that a card?
Is that a card,
Is
Jack?
that a card?
I don't see any card as yet.
No, I'm not
Officials called
sure.
her.
Maybe they did call a
turn.
card or just missed it there. Malvern are offside currently.
I think they've been picked up for it.
No, the
No.
umpires have now called it.
They've called it. So
In the women's, they've just got to get. Just going to hold play, so there's no actual time
Steven
penalty, so they've got to get the player back. One on the crease, Shaylee. Watch that one.
1 minute on the penalty.
Oh, another save to
great
Holly.
save. Having a great game.
Save. It's 19 saves so far.
Needs some help in clearing the ball.
Yeah.
The last couple of efforts
Yeah,
trying to
needs to
clear the
keep
ball.
going.
She's just been left by herself.
Needs to work on
Fortunately,
maybe a long one with GG with the
comes
speed.
out. Yep.
Some pace through the middle. And that's okay. Down in the back corner there.
Hopefully by the time if Newport do get possession, the penalty should be over,
Oh,
but
that's
it's
a
in
free check.
dispute. Officials call it a Malvern ball, I think, is it?
Yep, Malvern
Yeah,
ball.
okay.
Pre-check on the goal. Is the goal has to stand behind the player with the ball. So currently Newport have no goalkeeper.
20 seconds.
Won't be too worried about how long the penalty is. There's no goalkeeper.
Yeah.
I'd be looking to get it to
Yep.
Zoe, to Meg,
Get it
to
across,
Danny.
across to someone in the middle.
And move real quick. No, they decided to kill the penalty.
And Romy Ansell about to come back on the field. Penalty's over. Romy's back.
So it's all even.
And they haven't spotted Romy. If they can see her,
Yep,
no.
Danny needs to make a big move now.
Yep. Now they do need to control the ball and work for a good shot.
Meg's got her shoulders in front.
They called it Meg fell over, but
Yep.
had a little bit of help. But
It's going to be probably a lot going on for the last little bit now, Gus.
Yeah.
Game's on the line, 1 goal game.
yep.
Got to wait for the whistle before they go.
Olga gets the ball, but
I think they might have
appears that she might have broken.
perhaps.
Yep. So we'll have another throw in. And again.
Yeah. Olga's too early on before the whistle.
Crucial possession.
Gives Newport the opportunity just to suck some time if they want now.
Yep. Still plenty of time to go in the game, but the momentum's starting to swing. And Malvern need to get that goal back to get that momentum back into their game. Haven't scored for a while.
A couple of Australian players working well together there, and you can see the difference. Not a lot of space
The old
on that pass,
two
but
girl play.
yeah, and very little space, but a great pass out into the area. Allowed Haley to step into it and get the quick stick shot.
Probably done it a million times together on the training track, those two. Marley Wood drives.
Another great save by Holly.
She needs the help in clearing the ball, so
Yeah,
here we
that's
go.
a
This
great
time-
take by Danny.
Yep. Penny's to take it backward step. Ball with Romy. Very experienced player, Romy Ansell. She'll know.
Slowing it right
Slow
down.
and
Work on matchups.
yep, get the players down, start to move it around and look for the matchup.
You look at getting it to someone like Lenny right now. I think she's the one that's got the great cut, Lenny.
Force the middle again, but
Yeah, Paige
like
Curry
it.
with another
Yep.
tough ground ball.
come up with a good another one. Pace had a lot of good balls today.
Yep. Oh,
Gives it over to Romy. Romy looks again. Bad luck. It was there.
just throwing it to the voice rather than looking to who they're passing.
Experience of Taylor Cometto comes up with the ball. Saw the opportunity to make the intercept.
Oh, well done, Lenny.
Yeah, great work.
Need to find the ground ball though. .6:48 to go in the quarter. Still plenty of time. Malvern might need to start thinking about stepping out a couple,
Well-
just to try and force a turnover, get the ball back in the attack line.
You're going to be damned if you do and damned if you don't. You can't sit back and wait.
They either lose by 1 or lose by 10, doesn't really matter.
Yep.
Looking for that little 1-2 again.
There you go. A lot of experience there.
Is that Elise Hustle?
Yeah,
with
two
that?
girl play. Hayley Safanis Plum take the ball behind. It's a little bit of a head, signal to her player that you go that way, I'll go that way, and I'll just put the ball where you want it. And
Yeah.
she catches it and puts it in. So Newport take a 2-goal lead. 6 minutes to go. Coach Sue McSullivan goes for a timeout. Needs to have a bit of a chat with the girls, and a couple of face-off wins would probably help a little bit.
Yeah. Still comes back to a bit like the first quarter. I think you've got to be sure of those passes.
Yeah.
If you're passing into the crease, it's got to be an accurate pass. And
Yeah.
when you're playing against a club like Newport, there's not a lot of space. They don't give you much, so you've got to make sure that it's exactly correct, or they make you pay back the other way pretty quick.
Correct. They're a team. You give them an inch, they'll take a mile
That's
every single time. Experience.
But still been a great game.
Yes. Still
Great
not-
battle both ways.
As we saw earlier on the game, Malvern got 2 down, and we just like that.
Yep.
A minute later, scores were tied. But as I said, they've got to get the ball out of the middle.
Ball out of the centre.
think just listening into Sue McSullivan, the Malvern coach, I think she's decided it's time. We've got to go.
Yep.
Got to attack the cage. So you wait too long, the game could be over. So they make their move now and take a little bit of a gamble, see if they can pick up a quick goal or two, get back into it.
Which happened last quarter.
Yeah.
That's time.
Six minutes and 6 seconds left in the game. 9-7 Newport currently. Sun's come back out.
All important face-off here again.
Oh, well done, Lily. Not quite.
Newport come up with it again. Sort of controlled the face-off the second half.
Just not quite getting the angles right on the circle. Ball behind with Haley, probably looking to try and get Marley free on the crease.
Well, I don't think they'll go too hard. They'll probably run every possession, try and run a little bit off the clock. Two goals is not an unassailable lead, but it's still fairly decent when you get a 9-7 game.
Yep.
So, shot from
a new one, another one.
Haley Safana's plum hits the net, and it's Newport out to 10-7. 5 to go in the quarter.
Allowing an isolation there for Haley to come around the corner. It's one of her strengths for as long as she's probably been playing that. Just drive hard around the corner and nice shot.
Haven't seen Meg in the face-off for a little while. Just wondering, we got Zoe Stannis in there now.
Yeah.
Against Rachel Kirchheimer. Meg on the ride.
Yep. Oh, just near
It's
Page.
across. Not quite the pass Page wanted, but
I think that's a penalty on Page now.
so she has to just start behind the ball.
4 metres behind, that's great.
Yeah. Pretty easy clear there for the
Yeah.
Newport ladies.
Everyone's sitting back in defence waiting.
Waiting, yep. I think now at 3 goals down, the pressure's got to come from everywhere. We've got to, the girls have got to take chances.
Push right up.
I think the officials have made a shoelace call, Steve.
Yep. I think a boot might have come off.
Yeah.
I did miss what happened in the middle of the field there, but .3 minutes and 28 seconds left. A couple little 1-2s. Oh. Yeah, that was a check too close to the head by Brooke on Rachel just now, so Rachel gets a free shot. Good pressure by Danny. Pre-check. Unfortunate.
Yeah, Danny will hustle all the time.
Yep.
No backward stepping.
Great D. Great slide there. Oh, now there's one open on the crease though. Rachel's not one of those ones you want left open on the crease. But in isolation.
Great defensive work.
Well done, Brooke.
Yep, they need to get out and push the ball. They can't
Yep.
sit back and wait anymore.
2 minutes and
Time's
17
not
to
on the
go.
side. Yep. Here's the danger lady, Hayley
Yep.
Wood again.
Marley
Marley
Wood.
Yep.
Marley.
Puts Newport 4 up with 2 minutes to go.
Yep.
Never ever say it's over. I've seen
No.
goal scored in 10 seconds, but it's looking like Newport sort of taking control, mainly just in this last quarter. Malvern
Through the
with them
centre.
all the way. It's all been through the centre.
That's time, Amy.
I'm quite sure the discussion at the timeout would be based on trying to get the ball out the middle for a couple of fast breaks.
I would suggest that's correct, yep. They're setting up here for Zoe just to... So they're setting up here for Zoe just to try and rip it back to force a 2-on-1.
Yep.
Good knock on by Danny. 2 minutes to go, but ball turned over. Newport ball.
.142 left in the game. You can see if Newport attack the goal or whether they just want to try and run the clock down. It's up to the Malvern girls to get out and force that error.
Yep. Hopefully they just give a bit of a
Yep.
odd pass.
Marley Wood on the fly again.
Once she gets a step in front,
Yep.
it's hard to stop.
She's been very dominant today. Scored quite a few goals. Not sure of the exact number.
Or 5, I've got her as.
Yeah, 5. That's about what I was thinking. Very experienced, very good player. I know talking with Sue McSullivan during the week, it was one of the girls that they needed to sort of concentrate on and try and slow down. It's very, very, very hard to keep good players down.
Another centre possession to Newport.
Yeah, it's been the difference in this last quarter, Steve. The centre face-off, I think Newport have probably won them all.
Yep. And as we said right at the start, if you have the ball on the attack line, you get to control the game.
Exactly. Malvern haven't had much possession of the ball in this quarter, and the reason why is they've not been able to get it out of the middle.
Yeah.
But anyway, as the clock ticks down and it's 30 to go, Newport are going to win this game.
It's a little
been,
1-2 again,
yeah,
the inside
but-
cut.
Just sort of looking back at the whole day, it's a new era for the Malvern girls with a
Yep.
new coach. Average age is still very, very young.
Yep.
A lot of room for improvement, and a very, very, very good first showing. They'll just get better each week from
That's
here.
correct. It's a great way to start the season.
Yep. Yeah,
And that's
well,
the end of the game.
You know, it's always judged by the winner, but
Yep.
to run one of the powerhouses of women's lacrosse to 7-all at 3/4 time and fade away, I think the girls should be
It's a great
quite,
start to the season.
Yeah, great start. Hold their heads up high, and they'll do a lot more work on the track. And Coach Sue McSullivan, she'll get to work. I know they've done a lot of work so far, but
Yep.
she'll make adjustments. And as I said, it's such a young group. They'll just improve every week.
And after playing your first game, they can start to work on their
Yep.
weaknesses and strengthen their strengths.
Yep. So just closing off for the day, we'd sort of like to thank everyone that's come up here today, and
Big
all the
crowd.
officials, all the crowd, all the people that have worked to make this day happen.
And great work, Darren, in the background with all the technical stuff.
All the camera work, and it's all done by volunteers. So just a great day, great start, and we'll see you back for the next game.
No worries. Thanks, Gus.
Bye.